and welcome to Together San Diego. I'm Paola Hernandez Jayo with the San Diego Union-Tribune. The Broadway San Diego Awards shine a light on high school musical theater in San Diego County. Students and schools from throughout the region will compete on May 26th at the historic Balboa Theatre, and 2 students will be selected to represent San Diego at the National High School Musical Theater Awards in New York City. Our guest today is Joey Landwehr, Artistic Director of the Broadway San Diego Awards. He's going to tell us more about the competition and how Broadway San Diego continues to support local high school musical theater. Welcome, Joey. Thank you for being with us on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
I understand you're also a performer yourself.
I am. I do things here and there, but I did a couple of shows on Broadway and I did some film and TV. I'm a part of every one of the unions of the actors.
And then now you're participating, you have been, as artistic director at Broadway San Diego with the Broadway San Diego Awards with students. First of all, for those viewers that don't know, tell us about Broadway San Diego.
Well, Broadway San Diego is the premier presenting organization in San Diego in California, and they're part of the Nederlander organization. And they bring giant, beautiful musicals and plays tours to the Civic Theater and the Balboa Theatre, and do incredible work. Their season this year is their 47th season, and it's called Close to Broadway or on Broadway. They have shows that are on Broadway currently, and shows that had just been on Broadway in their 47th season. Things you wouldn't see anywhere else.
I've been to some of the shows, and I've also been to Broadway shows in New York City. I consider them to be the same. I really, really enjoy the shows here. I've taken my daughter as well. I've gone with my husband. I've gone with friends. It's a wonderful opportunity for somebody who likes musicals and Broadway shows. Now, tell us about the Broadway San Diego Awards. This is very exciting for students, for families, for all San Diegans.
Absolutely. This is my 11th season as artistic director for the Broadway San Diego Awards. And it is an incredible feat that we put together every year. We bring young people from all walks of life across San Diego County together, and we go and see their musicals in their high school. And after that, then 20 of those kids become a part of the competition, which happens at the Balboa Theatre on May 26th at 6 p.m. And then as they compete through many of the different levels, we cut it down to 6, and then we cut it down to 2. And 2 of those people get to go to New York, and it will change their lives forever. It's a really, really incredible place.
Talking about cutting it down, I'm showing here the nominees for Best Musical for this year that you have. Tell us a little bit. I mean, you already mentioned how the selection process happens for these schools, and also, can the public attend?
Absolutely. Tickets, we're happy to say we've kept them at a very reasonable cost. They're only $20, and tickets are available now. And you can get them by going to awards.broadwaysd.com, and you can get your tickets there. It's a wonderful, wonderful evening of some of the greatest talent in San Diego, and you get to experience the entire thing live.
I am sharing that link that you mentioned, awards.broadwaysd.com. And as you mentioned, the tickets are very reasonable. I was told that they're $20. I also want to share the Instagram page, Broadway SD Awards, where you can see more pictures and find out more information about it. I'm going to put the website back in case folks want more information that would like to attend. And I also understand that more than 4,000 local students have participated in the Broadway San Diego Awards. Tell us about these students, and do some of them actually move on to continue participating in theater performances?
Absolutely. It's incredible what happens to them in this incredible journey that they're taking. When the 2 from here get to New York, they join many other duets of people from across the country, and they compete again to become the top 2 winners for the National High School Musical Theater Awards. And there's so many incredible artists and agents and things that they get to meet in San Diego or in New York City that will change their lives forever. When I was a young person, I've always said that theater changes lives and theater saves lives, because it did it for me. I was a little kid and growing up in the Midwest, and I had no focus. And then I found musical theater, and it changed everything there was that I had to give. There are many young people that go on to star in Broadway shows, from Wicked to Les Mis to Back to the Future, which is actually coming here this year in the 47th season.
I was actually at one of the shows a couple of months ago where a local student was actually part of the show. She was one of the main performers. I think it was the one that takes place in Greece with the mother and
Mamma Mia.
Yes, it was Mamma Mia, and it was absolutely wonderful, and it was nice to see. I know the Union-Tribune wrote about the student and focused that, she was actually local. Any words of advice that you have for the students that are preparing? I know you're working with them already, but any words of advice that you have?
Well, my words of advice are always enjoy the journey, enjoy the process of the entire thing. Yes, it is a competition, and yes, we do have to pick 2 winners to go to New York City, but these top 20 kids will be friends for the rest of their lives. And who knows, their paths may cross again as they get older, and they'll connect as well. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful journey they're going to take.
Definitely. Thank you very much for being on the show with us today. Thank you for sharing this information. Thank you for being a guru in an industry of what you do, theater guru. Thank you very much for being with us on the show. It's been very fun to prepare for this interview, to have you on the show as well. I want to thank Mark from Broadway San Diego, and also Kristan for helping me to put the information together. Best of luck to all the students. And as you said, Joey, enjoy the journey as you're participating in this, because this stage will never come back of your life. Sunday, May 26th at the historic Balboa Theatre, the Broadway San Diego Awards. Tickets are $20. The public is able to attend. Information and tickets at awards.broadwaysd.com. And if you have an opportunity, definitely check out the schedule of other performances that Broadway San Diego has throughout the season. Joey, thank you very much. Best of luck also to all the students.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And thank you all for watching today. If you would like to watch more of these Together San Diego episodes, you can go to San Diego Union-Tribune.com/Together San Diego. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will be back with you next week. Thank you very much, Joey.
Thank you.
San Diegans accomplish great things every day. We care about our neighbors and our community. We are proud of our diversity. We are resilient. We hold our leaders accountable. We live in one of the most dynamic cities in America, the San Diego Union-Tribune, telling San Diego's story for more than 150 years.